Hi, good evening everyone. Today we will be starting with a 103 scenario of Apex Trigger. So in this scenario we will be covering the real world HR automation. Guess what? This question was exactly asked in the Splunk interview. So in the same we will be doing the bonus automation. Yes, we will be playing around with the bonus and automation. So let's understand the requirement first. In this we will be taking two objects. First is performance. First is employee and another is performance. In employee we will be having three fields. First is name, that is employee name. Second is a team of an employee. For example, he may be in the Salesforce, he may be in the design team, he may be in the HR team, or he may be in the accounts team. Further, we will be adding a bonus. Let's take an example. Someone is allocated a bonus of 50,000 as a variable pay. Someone is allocated a bonus of 70,000, or someone is allocated a bonus of 10 lakhs. Yes, even many resources get a bonus of 10 lakh. So in the last company I got the same bonus in the last time. That's why I changed. So after thinking about the employer, next table we will be taking out about is performance. In the performance we will be keeping three fields. First is team, second is month, and third is average score. So based upon the average score we will be incrementing or decrementing our bonus. So let's understand the requirement. So requirement is as such: whenever the performance record is updated or inserted. Let's take an example. Team has performed very much well. Let's assume that team has performed outstanding, and team has achieved 100% this year as a revenue. So if the average score is greater than 90%, then we will be just increasing their bonus by 20%. Yes, if the person is getting bonus 50,000, so he will be getting 10,000 bonus extra. Then his bonus will be 60,000. But if he hasn't increased if the average score is less than 90, then what we need to do, and less than 7 and greater than 75, then we need to increase the bonus by 10%. But if the score is less than 75%, then we need to decrease the bonus by 5%. If they are getting increment, then we have to decrease the bonus from somewhere, na. Typical Indian mind. So we will be decreasing the bonus by 5% here, and let's assume that if someone is not getting any bonus, then we will not decrement it in the minus. We will not deduct anything from his or her salary. We will prevent negative value, and further we will be updating that record. So let's start with the scenario, and I hope you will be enjoying this trigger. So I hope everyone is clear with the requirement. So let's start with our trigger. So first thing that I always ask is, do we need to perform after insert or after update operation, or a before insert before update operation? So here, as soon as a performance record has been inserted or updated, then only we need to proceed with the updation of employee record. So let's start with the update, that will be after update or after insert. So let's start with the trigger. So I have already created the trigger, so let's start here. So I will be taking after insert, and here after update, and further what I will be doing, if trigger dot is after and trigger dot is insert, or trigger dot is update, then in that case we will be writing our trigger. In order to be extra safe, we will be adding one bracket here, so that the or operation and add operation don't create any issue further. So what I will be creating, I have already created a performance handler class, performance handler dot handle bonus, and here what I will be using, I will be passing trigger.new, because I just need trigger.new records. I don't need to do any comparison if the update is happening. If the employee has been created and anything changed there, then I need to proceed with the option. So this will not get saved because we haven't created a method on as a handle bonus. So what I will be doing here, I will be doing public static void and here handle bonus. Here I will be taking list of performance record, performance underscore C and new records, new records. Once this is saved, then we will try to save our framework so that we don't face any issue. I think we are getting any issue. No, this why the star is coming after getting saved as well. Now it has been saved. So now if you try to save it here, so it will give me one issue. I think the bracket is not added. Now the bracket has been added. So now this will get saved and you don't face any issue in the framework further. So let's start with the trigger. So let's start with the trigger. First thing that we need to check in this trigger is if average score is not empty for the performance and team is not empty, because based upon these two factors we need to proceed with further. So let's take a for loop in order to iterate the records for performance underscore z prf colon new records, and once we are done with this, what we will be doing, if tfr dot, we have a field that is opened here, if average score is not equal to null and prf dot team underscore c, if this is not equal to null, then further we need to proceed with this trigger. So what we need first thing, that is the team name based upon which we will be fetching our employee, and second we need a team name as well as the average score. Based upon it we will be doing the calculation, if it is below 90, if it is above 90, or if it is below 75. So here we will be creating two collections. First is my set in which I will be storing my teams, and second is my map where I will be keeping a key as my team and average score as a value. So let's create two the collections. First is set of string, that is, so let's close the string, that is team set is equal to new and set of string. Once we are done with this, second we will be taking map of string comma, second thing what we will be taking, we will be taking integer. Okay, because integer will be storing my number. Okay, what I will be doing further, that is team map is equal to new map of string comma integer. So once we are done with this, let's use this iteration in order to put the value here. So team set dot add, that is prf dot team underscore c, and similarly we will be using team map dot put, that is prf dot team underscore c comma prf dot second thing, that is average underscore c. Once we are done with this, we will be saving this out. I think I haven't added a semicolon, that's why we are getting an issue. So team is not a variable, so let's check what is the variable. So I think we haven't created a team till now, so let's create the team. I think we have missed creating a team here, so let's take a text value here. So we can take a pick list as well, but I prefer right now to take a text field so that we can test it in a proper manner. So let's add to 55 characters for now, and further Also, we have added a month. If we want to do more automation on this trigger, we can go ahead and we can add the month of 2025 or 2000 of the current year. So choosing that, you can also make it complex, but this was a simple interview question that was asked in Splunk, so I kept it as is, as my peer has given me, in order to, because he also want to switch the company. So once we are done with this, so let's check now if we are getting any issue now. I don't think will be facing some issue. So it is decimal, so we will be changing the data type as decimal instead of integer. So let's take decimal and paste the decimal here as well, so that we are on same page. Now what we need to do, we need to get all the employees where team name is equal in this set. So what we will be doing, so here let's take list of employee underscore underscore c, that is emp list. What I will be doing, select id comma name comma bonus underscore underscore c comma team underscore underscore c from employee underscore underscore c where id where team underscore underscore c in which set, that is team set. So we will be getting all the employees where team is equal to this. For example, we have just inserted for Salesforce. So Salesforce has 15 employees in my organization. So if I talk about Salesforce, I will be fetching all the 15 records here and will be storing in all the elements in this list, that is employee EMP list. So now we have done the query in order to fetch all the employees where the team equal to this, that is in this team sets. So further what we will be doing, we will be updating our bonus of the employees. So in order to do same, what we will be doing, we will be iterating this loop, iterating this list, that is employee, that is emp comma emp list, and further what we will be doing, if first of all, we will be taking two variables that will be decimal. One is the bonus field and second is my average score. So let's first take a average score. So what I will be taking, I will be taking decimal score is equal to, what we will be doing, team map dot get, that is emp dot team. So once we are done with this, this is the first variable, and decimal bonus, new bonus is equal to, what I will be doing, emp dot bonus. Once we are taken this two, after doing this, what I will be doing, if score is not equal to null, then we need to consider all the things, because if the score is null, then we don't need to proceed further if score is not equal to null. So what I will be doing, if score is greater than equal to 90, then what we will be doing, new bonus plus equal to emp dot bonus into 0.2. So this is the first condition, that is I will be multiplying my bonus by 20% and will be giving the bonus to the employer. Else if score is less than 90 and score is greater than equal to 75, then in that case what I will be taking, new bonus plus equal to emp dot bonus into 0.1. So here also we are adding, else if, another case, else if score score is less than equal to 75, then what we need to do, we will be decrementing new bonus minus equal to emp dot bonus into 0.05. I need to decrement the bonus by 5%. So this will be my third case. So now my all the conditions has been checked. Just we need to check one more condition. That is, once the new bonus has been calculated, if new bonus is less than 0, then in that case we will be doing new bonus is equal to 0. Once we are done with this, after doing this, what we will be doing, we will be just adding emp dot bonus is equal to new bonus. So by doing this, we will be updating the new bonus that has been updated, and further we will be creating one more list, that is list of employee underscore c. Final list is equal to new list of employee in order to do my DML operation. So once we are done with this, we will be saving this out, and let's copy this out, that is final list. So what I will be doing, final list dot add emp, and after doing this, what I will be doing, after my for loop has been completed, so I hope my for loop is getting exit here. So what I will be doing, if final list is not empty, then in that case what you need to do, you need to update final list. So I hope everyone is good. Our trigger is done. We are putting all the conditions in order to calculate the bonus. So let's test the trigger in order to test if our trigger is working. So we have just gone on the employee. So let's create employee with two teams. One is Ramesh, and his team was Salesforce, and he get a bonus of 1 lakh rupees. And let's save this record. And similarly, we have one more employee that is from HR team, and HR team hasn't done good. So let's name the HR as Prachi. So Prachi is the least performer in our team. So let's make it HR, and due to her only the bonus is getting decreases. So that's why team has given allotted her bonus as 18,000 only instead of 1 lakh. So let's save this out. So once we set the bonus as 18,000 for Prachi, so now let's play around with our performance. So what we will be doing, we will be just going on to performance. In the performance, let's first create for the Salesforce. So what performance name is equal to 1, here team is equal to Salesforce. So month is over October, so let's give it 10, and average score is 95%. So as soon as we save this out, so if I go on to, we haven't created and deleted, so if I go on to my employee Ramesh, so his bonus should get increased by 1,20,000, but I think this bonus has not been updated. So I think we have done some mistake. So this should be not equal to sign. So I forgot to add not equal to sign in order to update. So our automation is done, but we haven't added if not equal to empty. So now let's make it 98% instead of 95. So let's go here. If I go on performance and let's make it 98%, 99%. So as soon as I made the changes, now if I go on to my employee Ramesh, so Ramesh will be, if I refreshing my Ramesh record, so it is getting a bonus of 1,20,000 for now. Okay, so now let's decrement for Prachi. So what we will be doing, we will be going on our performance object, and let's make one more record as 2, and let's add the month as 10, Average score is equal to Prachi is the least performance. Let's make it 30%. And here team is HR. So let's save this out. So due to Prachi, the team has decremented its sales. So what I will be doing, I will be just going on employee. And now if I go on Prachi, so his bonus has decremented by 5% and now she is getting 70,100. Yes, decent till now. So this complete our trigger number 103. If you like my content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more such notification. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Have a nice day.